Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies, I had the mic off. We'll get all the introductions, and I'll repeat everything I just said. Here we go. We got number 27 starting off, lead off. And that's going to be a ball down low inside. All right, we are live in Mesquite, Texas, playing the NCS TPS June Treat Tournament. Your first game, Dex IG 2829 versus Phoenix 2K11. And a big swing and a miss, strike one. Now we got the scoreboard up. I'm slacking. And that'll be a little low for ball two. Two pool games for these teams. This is a double elimination bracket. Pool games will be 60 minutes. Drop dead, finish the batter. 6 runs per half. Bracket games will be 70 minutes. Unlimited runs. Double elimination. I'm your host and commentator, James Tyson. Welcome to the game, everybody. And she's going to fire one in the gap there. That's going to drop. Are they going to get her? And she will be safe at first on the throw-in error, and she will advance to second. So we're going to have to say reached on error and went to second. And that'll go down as an E3. All right, Dex IG. Okay, so we got to get this straight right here. Oh man, edit lineup real quick.
Let's go, Phoenix. Here we go, Jay.
All righty, we're straight. And I'll swing and a miss, strike three. And Dex has their first out.
Now batting, number 1, Kindle.
All right, number 1, Kindle now stepping up at the box. And a swing and a miss, strike one. All right, we're all caught up. I thought that I had the lineup correct. Now we're all straight. That was Alexa hitting in the second spot, number 43. Here now we got number 1, Kindle, hitting in the third spot. And she's going to take a strike down inside, bringing the count 0-2.
It gets boring after you play for a while.
1-3-3.
I don't know anything about tryouts. Maybe
And she's going to foul one over to the right side, staying alive for at least one more pitch. Sure, yeah. Thank you. 10 pitches now for number 16 out there for Phoenix. And that'll be down in the dirt there for ball one. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes now. And that's going to be a little low, even up the count, 2-2. Last tournament of the season for Dex IG 2829. Last hoorah, last chance to finish strong. Only 8 teams in this tournament. And there's going to be a foul ball to the right side. Good quality at bat so far for Kendall. That's 6 pitches for this at bat. Welcome, Natalie, Virginia, Destiny. Appreciate you all hopping on. As always, loves and likes and hearts. All the good stuff. 2 and 2. Yes, sir. And that's going to bring it a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. Kendall trying to find a way on. She's got an aggressive runner over at second base in scoring position. Only 1 out. And that's in the strike zone there. She's going to foul it off, and she will see at least 1 more pitch. 8 pitches now for this at bat for Kendall. Out there battling it out. Who will win it? Number 96 or number 1? And down inside, and Kendall draws a free walk. Good quality at bat for number 1. 15 pitches for number 96 out there. Our other pickup player, number 15, Kaylee, still stepping up the box. She's sitting in the 4th spot. She's got runners at first and second with only 1 out. We do have a couple of players out that didn't make the tournament, so we had to find some subs. And she's going to drill one over to the left side, foul ball, strike 1. So our players that are missing the game and pretty much will miss the tournament will be number 28, Kaylee, number 24, Gigi, and number 13, Juliana. And she's going to pop it up out of play over to the right side into the stands. Foul ball, strike 2. All right, Kaylee behind the count now. No balls in, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second. Only 1 out. And she's going to get a piece of it, fire it up, foul ball. And she will see at least another pitch. We will check the camera there. Everything still looks good. And that'll be in the dirt there. Getting away from the catcher, and both runners will advance from first to second, second to third. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Kaylee. Got runners both in scoring position now at second and third. Great opportunity for some RBIs here. She can get a bat on the ball. And she's going to fire one left, foul ball. And she will see another pitch. 20 pitches now from number 96 for Phoenix 2K11. If you like keeping up with that kind of thing, I like saying that kind of thing. Just like to keep you informed of what the pitch count is. I know it doesn't reflect on the scoreboard, so we give the audio on it. And hits a hard ball to the left side, getting in front of that one, and that'll be a foul ball. 6 pitches now for this at-bat. Dex IG batters are really working up the pitch count for number 96 out there. Excuse me. And that'll be in the dirt there. Going to get away from the catcher, but she recovers. Bringing the count 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And she's going to put a little dribbler over there. That will roll foul ball. And she will see at least 1 more pitch again. 2, 4, 6, 8 pitches at this bat. Let's see who wins this battle, number 96 or number 15. Kaylee fighting them off, trying to stay alive here. Runners in scoring position is second and third.
So they actually have 3 games. Yeah, but
And she's going to foul that one off her head.
they don't know. So after the second game, they don't
And that will be the 9th pitch. I'm running out of little dots to put in my little square here. Running out of room to put foul ball dots. I always like to keep up with the pitches and the foul balls in the batter's draw box. And she's going to fire one deep to the left side. That's going to roll all the way to the fence and score both Cozy and Kendall. That's going to come around and she will have a stand-up double, 2 RBI hit. Great job, Kaylee Steele. Pop should be proud of that one if he's watching.
Number 11, Madison.
And Dex IG 28-29 takes a 2-0 lead. All right, number 11, Madison now hitting in the 5 spot. She's got a runner at second scoring position. Only 1 out on her.
Let's go one.
And she's going to take a first swing, aggressive swing, and foul it back at us here. Strike 1. Excuse me.
Hey, let's go one.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 2. And she's going to put run right up the middle there. Carlos is sending Kaylee around. Here she comes home. They're going to hold on to it, and that will be a single RBI. Great shot up the middle for Madison. We will have a courtesy runner for Madison, the catcher. Oh, never mind. In this tournament, you have to have a sub, and Madison will be running.
Sophia.
All right, number 17, Sophia coming up with the box. She's sitting in the 6th spot. Got a runner at first with only 1 out on her. Sophia's bat has come on strong in the past 2 or 3 tournaments. And she's going to take a strike down low on the outside. Wasn't her pitch. This will be the 30th pitch now for number 96 coming up. And she's going to fire one out to center field there. That will be a base hit. That's going to get past center field. Roll all the way to the fence. And Sophia's going to sell in. Nope, she's going to go into third. Here she comes down, and she will be safe at third for a triple RBI.
Hey, that a girl.
Now batting, number 17, Sophie. Now batting, number 30, Graceland.
All right, number 30 now, Graceland. Stepping up the box, hitting in the 7th spot. She's only got 1 out on her. Got a runner over at third in scoring position with Sophia. And she's going to foul it over to the right side. Strike 1.
Hey, heavy leg and send it, kid. Let's go.
And that'll be down low. Good take. Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. Got an extra microphone right here. Feels a little froggy. And she's going to take a swing and foul one off there. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that's a good take. High ball there. Bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. I'm liking this umpire strike zone. They're right where they should be. Right below the sternum, right at the knees. And, oh no, she tried to get it there. That's a hard hit ball to the pitcher. We're going to go ahead and scratch that down as a single.
Now batting, number 7, Reagan.
And that brings home Sophia from third, extending the lead 5-0 now.
It's been a ride.
All righty, we will have a mound visit from probably the pitching coach. Going to gather the girls around, have a talk with number 96 in the infield.
I feel like she's smoking in there.
Low 50s?
No, you're on.
No,
Straight crack.
no,
Straight crack.
no. Get a gun. Where's your pocket radar?
Hey, stop daydreaming, James.
$50.
No way. She throws harder than you.
No way. Nah. You got me arguing live on stream. All righty, here we go. Number 7, Reagan hitting in the 8th spot. She's got a runner at first with only 1 out. Dex IG 2829 leading 5-0 over Phoenix 2K11. And that's going to come in for a strike. Looking. And that's a good pitch to hit right there. Strike 2 looking. Reagan now behind the count, 0-2.
Hey, clear your mind and battle, kid. Let's go.
And that's going to be in the dirt. Graceland's going to attempt to go. That's a bad throw there, and she will settle in at second base on the wild pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on Reagan. She's got a runner at second now in scoring position. Graceland represents the 6-run limit per half. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that is the second out of the top half inning.
16, Fallon.
And number 96 has 2 strikeouts now. Laboring just a little bit. This will be the 40th pitch from her in the top first half of the inning. Number 16 now, Fallon hitting in the 9th spot. Got 2 outs on her, runner in scoring position at second. And she's going to put a little dribbler there to the pitcher. Going to throw over a routine play to first, and that will be the final third out. But the damage has been done. Dex IG 2829 comes out strong and racks up 5 runs in the first half of the inning. 40 pitches from number 96. Phoenix did commit 1 error, so we've got 5 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. All right, we'll let the defense come out and get settled, and we'll line out the defense here for you. Looks like starting behind the dish is number 11, Madison. Over at third base, we're going to have number 15, Kaylee. Over at shortstop, we're going to have number 43, Alexa. Over at second base, we're going to have number 10, Jillian. Over at first base, we'll have number 30, Graceland. For your outfielders, over at right field, we'll have number 7, Reagan. Taking down center field today in this game will be number 16, Fallon. And over at left field, we'll have number 17, Sophia. And your starting pitcher for today's game, number 27, Cosette.
All right, defense, we're going to be on our toes on count of 5.
All righty, your leadoff hitter for Phoenix 2K11 is going to be number 11. I think it's Claire. I'm going to give Matt Page, the head coach for Phoenix 2K11 a little bit of a hard time. I'm not sure what he does for a living, but it almost looks like the way he writes, he's a doctor. So I think it is Claire. I'm not sure for number 29 hitting the second spot. Looks like JoJo, number 99, hitting in the third spot. So we'll just play it by ear. Number 11 hitting in the one spot, leading off for Phoenix 2K11. And here we go, the bottom of the first inning. And that's going to be in the dirt there for ball one. Cozy starting this first game of this tournament. Having a good season, her best season yet so far. Has pitched 100 strikeouts this season, third consecutive time. We're very proud of her. And there's going to be a shot there to Jillian. That should be routine, and that will be the first out. Great play by Jillian over there at second base. All right, number 29. I'm going to go with Sarah. Hitting in the second spot for Phoenix. Got one out on her. And that's going to be just a little bit outside, down low for ball one. And there's a swing and a miss, strike one. And the screwball just barely misses underneath for ball two. And that's going to be a little low, ball three, and number 29 ahead to count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Hey, Cozy, you're pitching uphill, remember. And she will draw the free walk there. And Phoenix has their first base runner on. And number 99, JoJo, now stepping in the box, hitting in the third spot. Got one out on her, runner at first. And there's one that finds the zone. Strike one looking. And that's just barely going to miss the zone there. Bringing in ball one. 1 ball and 1 strikes to count now. And there's one that finds a zone. Strike two looking. 1 ball and 2 strike is the count now. Runner at first. And we will have an offensive timeout. Coach is coming over there and talking to 99. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game did get started pretty much on time. It was a 9:15 originally game start. I think we got started just a hair early. And I swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be the second out. Alrighty, number 6 stepping up to the box. I'm going to assume her name is Emery. And she's going to nail one way deep out in center field, and that will hit the fence. And that's going to bring in at least 1 run. Fallon hits the cutoff, and here comes the third. And she will be safe in for a strong triple RBI. Great hit. And Phoenix sits on the board, bringing the score to 5-1 now. Alrighty, number 10, Addison now stepping up in the box for Phoenix, hitting in the 5 spot. She's got a runner in scoring position over at third with 2 outs on her. And there's one that finds the zone there, strike one. And that'll be a little high, getting away from the catcher. Runner is not coming. And she will stay at third. That will bring the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's a really good looking pitch on the screwball, but Blue's going to call it a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike's the count now. Can't lay them screwballs in there any better than that, right there at the knees on the edge. And that one will be low, bring the count 3 balls and 1 strike. 15 pitches now for number 27 out there. Runner on third, 2 outs. 3-1 count. Number 10, Addison, ahead in the count now. And she's going to fire one to the right side. Foul ball, bringing the count full, 3-2. And right down the middle there, strike 3 looking, and that will do it. And that will be the 3rd out of the inning. Phoenix 2K11 does manage to get a run across the plate.
I think that's not my fault. No, I'm just saying.
I've never pitched anything slower than I am right now.
Hey, you got the job done.
No, I did not.
Yeah, 1K, 2 strikeouts, scored 1 run.
I was pitching like 52, dog.
All right, pitch harder.
What do you think I was pitching? Tell me, what do you think?
Mid-50s.
So what is that?
I don't know. I don't have a gun. I'm live
Tell
right
me
now.
what you think it was.
I don't
Give me
know.
a specific number, just say.
I don't know. I can't give a specific number if I don't know.
Yeah, you just don't want to because I was pitching slow.
Well, then pitch faster.
I'm crippled, dude.
Okay.
It hurts.
Hey, I understand. You did good. All right. You got the job done.
You think I'm pitching faster than that?
That screwball was a strike, by the way.
It's inside.
I know. It was right. It was over the plate, right at the knees.
You think I'm pitching faster than that?
We're all sitting here in agreement. Now go hit a home run. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Now
that
batting,
comes with the
number
territory
10, Julia.
of being the live commentator and having a daughter on the team who gets a little spicy, thinking she ain't pitching fast enough, which she'll go back and review and watch the game. She is still a little bit injured. Back's still a little sore. Knee's still a little sore. But she's a warrior and she's out here getting the job done, as you see live on stream. All righty, your leadoff batter now coming up. It's going to be number 10, Jillian, hitting in the 10 spot. Dex IG 2829 leading 5-1, going into the top of the 2nd inning here. And she's going to foul one over to the right side, strike 1. It's going to be a warm one today. We need the girls hydrated. I already feel the heat on her back. Trying to keep my arm off the paper book so I don't make it sweaty. Show on bunt, right at the pitcher. And that'll be a routine play there, and she will be out at first. All right, number 27 rotating to the top of the order now. Number 27, Cosette up in the box. She reached on air her last time up.
Ready, sis?
Big lick of the bat. And she was showing drag bunt there. She's going to take a ball low. And it's going to be down low outside, ball 2. And that's going to be high, getting away from the catcher there. Ball 3, wild pitch. Cozy now ahead in the count, 3 balls and no strikes. We'll see if Carlos gives her the green light or to hold off on the pitch. And there's the 3-ball, no strike stance. And she will draw the free walk there and get on base, at least improving the OBP.
Now batting, number 43, Alexa.
Alrighty, number 43, Alexa now coming up in the box. She's 0 for 1 on the game. She struck out her last time up back in the first inning. She's got a runner at first, 1 out on her. And she's going to slap under the left side. Matt Page almost catching that one. Into the dugout. Foul ball. Strike 1. All right, we'll see if Carlos wants to test the catcher, Emerson, with the aggressive base running with Cosette. And Cosette takes a big lead. Emerson drops it, and she'll be down and safe at second. But we're going to have to scratch down drop ball on that one. Is that a strike or ball? Okay. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at second, scoring position now. And a little late on the swing there, and that will be strike 2 for a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second. And it's going to be way outside, getting away from the catcher, and that will advance Cozy from second to third. Bringing the count even now, 2 balls and 2 strikes. We'll scratch that down as a pass ball. 2-2 is the count, 1 out. Runner in scoring position at third base. Contact is a run. And she's going to get one there, fired past shortstop, and that will draw for a single RBI. Good slap hit from Alexa there, and she will be safely over at first.
Number 1, Kendall.
May God be with you all.
Alrighty, number 1, Kendall now stepping into the box. She walked her last time up back in the first inning. Got a runner at first with some speed. 1 out, showing bunt. And right down the middle there, gets it out of the catcher's glove, and that will advance Alexa from first to second. Strike 1 on Kendall. Tex now has a runner in scoring position. And it's going to be high outside, ball 1. Count is 1-1. Number 43 over at second base in scoring position. 1 out. Tex IG leading 6-1. And Kendall takes a big swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Kendall goes down and strikes. And that will be the second out of the half inning.
Number 15, Kaylee.
Alrighty, number 15, Kaylee stepping up to the box. She's 1 for 1. Had a big hit out to the left field last time up. And she's going to settle in here with a runner in scoring position and 2 outs on her. And she's going to fire it over to third base. Should be a routine over at first, and that will be the third out. Tex IG 2829 does manage to get another run across the board there, bringing the count to 6-1 over Phoenix 2K11. And we will head to the bottom of the second inning.
Even though last night you told me we weren't friends anymore. Even if we're not.
One across.
They got one more there, didn't they?
Yes.
6-1.
Yes, sir. I was wondering what he was. That's what I assumed. We've been waiting for it, and she's been doing that all season. And she does got a little bit of a step, but that's legal. I don't know about NCS, but in U-Trip, USA, ASA, even in college, if you watch some of the games last night, you know, them girls, you know, were coming up off the dirt, and not very long, maybe about 4 to 6 inches, maybe about an inch off the ground, their foot would come up. She ain't doing no different. But, you know, some coaches will try to find any angle, you know, to... Oh, yeah, it's the fielder's umpire. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the bottom of the second inning. Dex IG 2829 leading 6-1. Your leadoff hitter for Phoenix will be number 96. Hitting in the 6th spot. And she's going to fire one right back at Cozy. Easy play over there. A little overthrown, but Graceland manages to get it in her glove, and that will be the first out of the half inning. Alrighty, number 7, Emerson now stepping up the box, hitting in the 7th spot. Got 1 out on her.
There you go.
All right, we're going to scratch that down as ball 1. Umpire saying that she is coming out of the box. That is the second time this season that that's been called. 2 tournaments ago that was called, but wasn't infractioned on. This time it is. 1 ball and no strikes. So you'll just have to adjust. And it's going to be high for ball 2. She's just got to clear that out of her head.
Go ahead.
2 balls and no strikes on Emerson now, number 7. And there's one down the pipe. She's going to get a hold of it. Foul ball to the right side, strike 1.
Got it.
And it's going to be high for ball 3, bringing the count 3-1. Emerson ahead in the count now. And she will draw the free walk there, and Phoenix now has a runner on via walk. Number 18 hitting in the 8th spot for Phoenix 2K11, stepping over the box. She's got one out on her. Got a runner at first, and she's going to present a very small strike zone. And she's going to put a little dribbler over to first base. And he's going to call foul ball. Strike one. That could have been gone either way. She ran out of the base path. And it's going to be in the dirt there. Going to throw down at first. She will be safe. And that brings the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. 25 pitches now completed for number 27 out there for Dex IG. And there's one that finds the strike zone, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes now. And it's going to be down low, getting away, wild pitch, and that will advance the runner from first to second. Count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a runner on second now in scoring position for Phoenix. And that'll be a little high for ball 3, bringing the count full, 3-2. Alrighty, 1 out, full count, runner at second, and here comes the payoff pitch. And she's gonna pop her up over there. And Graceland catches it for the second out. Like to see both hands on that glove. But the catch was made nonetheless. No harm, no foul. 2 outs now. Number 21 coming up in the bottom of the lineup, hitting in the 9th spot for Phoenix. 2 outs, runner at second. And it's going to be high. Good snag from Madison there. Ball 1. And that'll be in the dirt there, bringing in ball 2. And that'll be in a little low there, ball 3. Number 21 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Cody's going to have to find the zone here if she don't want to walk this one. And that'll be just a little high, and Phoenix will have another base runner on via walk. Alrighty, we will head to the top of the order for Phoenix 2K11. Number 11, Clara coming up in the box now. She's 0 for 1. She grounded out her first time up. Got 2 outs on her. Runners at first and second. Infield coming in to talk to their pitcher. Temperature starting to rise. Alrighty, here we go. And that's going to be just a little high there for ball one. And finally, we get a little breeze coming from our back. And there's one that finds the edge of the zone. Strike one, bringing the count 1-1. 35 pitches now for number 27 out there for Dex IG. And she's going to take a swing at it. Strike two, foul ball. That was going to be a strike anyways. If she didn't, that was a good pitch. Number 11 behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Looks like we got about 20 minutes or so left in this game, give or take. And that's going to hit the knob of her bat. Foul ball.
Looks like you hit your elbow. Fall down, Clara. Come on. Put our drama horses to use.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And she's going to fire it over the right side. That could have been catchable, perhaps. But she will see another pitch. Foul ball. All righty, number 11 back in the box. 1 ball and 2 strikes on her. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Number 11 battling in and out here. And that'll be a little low there for ball 2, bringing the count even, 2-2. Pitch number 40 now coming for number 27. And she's going to fire it out to center field there. That will drop down as a base hit. Matt does not send the runner around third. And the bases are loaded now for Phoenix. Number 29 now coming up in the box. She walked her last time up. Got 2 outs on her. Bases loaded. And there's one down the middle there. Strike 1. I love it. And that'll be just outside for ball 1. You hear him in the dugout? And it's going to be high. Wild pitch. No harm, no foul. Finch does give it back to the catcher. Bringing the count now, 2 balls and 1 strike. And it's going to be a little low. Ball
31-29, let's go.
3, bringing the count 3 balls and 1 strike. Cozy's going to have to find the zone if she don't want to walk a run in. And she walks a runner in. And Phoenix takes another run. And it looks like we will have a pitch and change. Looks like number 16, Fallon, will come in relief for number 27. 46 pitches in the game for number 27. It is kind of hot and humid out here, more humid than it is hot. Cozy pitched a pretty good game thus far, loaded the bases, walked one runner in. Had 2 strikeouts in her outing, 46 pitches. Alrighty, here we go, number 99. Hitting in the 3rd spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game thus far. She struck out her last time up in the 1st inning. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs on her. She represents the tying run. And she'll take a strike right down the middle looking. And she's going to swing at one and foul it off to the left side, bringing the count 0-2 now. Number 99 behind the count, no balls and 2 strikes. And that will be in the dirt for ball 1. And that's just barely going to miss the zone on the top right side, bringing the count 2-2. And it's going to be in the dirt there, bringing the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Expect the runners to be going on this pitch. And the payoff pitch. And she's going to walk one in. Alrighty, number 6. Emery coming up in the box. She crushed one out to right center last time up. Big triple. She definitely got the power to change things happen. Tying run is over at first base. And it's going to be in the dirt there. Here comes the runner.
You've got to work through her. If she's in your way, that's obstruction. Let's go.
And another run comes in, and the lead is slowly dwindling away.
Stay in the box.
And she's going to fire it out to the right side, and Jillian drops the ball, and the tying run comes home. Runner's going to second, and she will be safe. Runner reaches on her, the batter does, and ties the ball game.
Ball game, let's go.
And we have to scratch that down as the E4. Alrighty, number 10, Addison hit in the 5 spot. She's 0 for 1. Struck out her last time up. Got 2 outs on her. That's going to be fielded by Jillian. And they will finally get the 3 outs. Damage has been done, though.
6-6. 6-6.
Yes. And Phoenix 2K11 manages to get 5 in on that one. On only 1 hit. Most of it was via walks. 1 error. And 1 left on base. And all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a tie ball game 6-6. With probably about between 13 and 15 minutes left.
Stop.
Where do you think? What do you think sidetrack?
So Dex is just going to have to turn right back around and bring the bats back. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 11, Madison, hitting in the 5th spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Followed up by number 17, Sophia, hitting in the 6th spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Followed up by Gracelyn, who's also 1 for 1 in the game. So the Dex girls will just have to clear their heads of that rough outing and get back to work on the offense. And looks like we do have a pitch and change. Number 6 is coming in for number 96.
Go, Emery. It's warming up. Oh my God, our daughter's playing first base.
Now batting, number 11, Madison.
All right.
And this is the last batter. I guess we got started about 9:05. So we need Madison to hit a home run. No problem. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's drop dead. And it's going to drop for a ball. We'll see how number 6 pitches her, how the coaches call the pitches. If they want to give her a chance to hit the ball, or if they want to give number 6 a chance to strike a girl out. We'll see how it plays out. And she fires one out to right field. And they get her out at second. And that will be the ball game. Alrighty, and that is the ball game. 6-6 tie ball game in a pool. It's dropped dead.
She had instruction at first, coach. That's all she needs. You call her out, then we talk about it and fix the play. I'm arguing.
Goodness gracious. Good job.
And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Tie ball game 6-6 in a pool. We'll take that. And let me let you know on the next game. Starts in about 25 minutes. You'll be watching Dex IG 2829 on the same field, playing Midlothian Heat, scheduled for 10:30. They'll probably give the girls probably about 10 minutes or so to freshen up and let the other team out. So don't go nowhere. We'll be back here in a few minutes.